Wow, 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 wow. What's going on, all my fellow nerds and geeks? So, before the intro, just wow. So, a little while back, I was trying to get a hold of some of the tiny ghosts that were exclusive to Singapore. You guys know I love glow-in-the-dark stuff, and there were some really cool ones that were released exclusive to Singapore, and I really wasn't sure how to get my hands on them, and I wasn't really wanting to spend the money that they were asking for them. But my buddy Chris said, "Hey, go into the Asia BIM group, BIM toy group, and just tell them what you've got, what you're looking for, what you're willing to trade, that kind of stuff." And I got a hit from someone. His name is Spidex, and he's obviously a huge Spider-Man fan because his main picture is Spider-Man, and yeah, he was awesome. He's one of those guys over there that's a collector, willing to help collectors, and all that he asked in return is that I return the favor by finding stuff here. And so we were kind of working out a deal, and while we were working out the deal, one of the admins from that group was planning a trip to come here to go to Funko HQ, and so he was friends with her and asked if she was willing to bring the tiny ghost here. And so at the time I was only going to get one from him, and we were going to work out a deal. And then since she was coming, she said that she would bring two. And so I met her today, and she brought the two for me. And you guys seen the thumbnail. You know which ones they are. I post pictures of the thumbnail. But there were some other really cool things that went along with this stuff. So the one that originally I was gonna get, and I just saw this one and it just looked so freaking cool, and it is the electric funeral. And so it does glow, and when I saw it I was like, oh, that's freaking cool. I had no idea how I was gonna get it. So that's the one originally I was going for. And so when I talked to him, we did the deal, and then we found out about the admin coming over here, and so I'm in shock. Like, it's so cool. So this is it out of the package. It is really cool. As you guys know, I love the kind of X-ray, the bone ones. I just think they look so freaking cool. And here's the glow, and it is really, really cool. So all this blue here and all the bones all glow really cool. I really like the colors they picked for this. So that was originally what the deal was going to be for. What ended up happening is, so after the admin said she was coming, we started a group up, and her name was Jacinda. I hope I'm saying that right. So she was one coming, and so we got in a group chat with the three of us and basically worked out how everything was gonna go down. And I picked up a couple things from him, from Funko HQ, and today she showed up. And I know I'm rambling because I'm just so excited. So the other one that we did the deal for, since she was coming, she said she'd bring two, is this one here. And I always say this name wrong. It's Rangeka? Right. Yeah, so I'm not even gonna try and say it again. Like I said, I'm huge into the X-ray look of them. So here is this one, which this was the first one I saw that I really wanted to get. And as you guys know, one of the main ones I've really been looking for is the Toxic, but it's just way out there. They did a really limited run on those, so it is kind of hard to find. But so I'm not gonna lie, I was actually gonna come right home and make this video. I had a bunch of errands I had to run, so I got home. So this has actually been sitting here, and I just opened them up to take the pictures for the glow, which the glow is right here, and it looks really cool. So then when I opened it up, I realized not only did he send me this, it is actually signed by Reese O'Brien, who is the creator of the Tiny Ghost. And so before I even realized that, so when I met her, she gave me the bag with the 2 ghosts in it, and she said, oh, there's also a pin in there for you. And I was like, oh, that's freaking cool. Like, that wasn't part of the deal, but that's awesome. So, and it is the Bruce Lee Tiny Ghost, which I thought was freaking cool. Like, I think I remember seeing this one, but it was so long ago that I didn't even remember that it was even a thing. But on top of that, she also said, and this is what kind of really, really got me excited. There was actually a BIM coin. And I have been wanting one of these since I seen them. Not just for the fact that they are, we don't know what they're for yet, but I love coins. And so I don't know that I'll even give this up when they do the deal with it, depending on what the deal is. Since it's only a bronze one, I'm sure it's not going to be anything like the gold one. But I was super happy, and this is what she gave me, and I was almost speechless because holy cow. And then when I get home and I open them up, and we got Reese O'Brien's autograph on the back, so that's even cooler. So thank you so much to both you guys, and to Chris for introducing me to the group and to Tiny Ghosts in general, because he was kind of the first person that I met that was really into these things. And I passed on a few of the ones I probably shouldn't have, like the one I ended up getting later. This one, that was kind of one of the first ones that dropped while I was kind of looking at them. And then once I saw they started doing glow-in-the-dark ones, I was pretty much done. So that is it for this video. I know that I rambled a bunch just because I was so freaking excited. I mean, look at that. Got a BIM coin. I mean, so freaking cool. 2 awesome ghosts, a pin. I did throw in a little bit extra because I didn't know that they were giving any of this extra stuff, but just because of the fact of the deal that they made with me and the fact that she brought them to me, so it saved on all the shipping and all the other stuff, I did throw in a couple of the littler Funko signs that I that I print, and they glow in the dark and stuff like that. So I did throw a couple of those in there for them, one for each of them, and that isn't even enough to say thank you for what they gave me. Just the ghosts themselves were enough, because I would never have gotten them otherwise, because they were just really, really too high priced. But to throw in the Bruce Lee pin and the BIM coin, that is so freaking cool. So, okay, I'm done rambling. Thank you guys so much. So great. If you guys need anything from Funko HQ that I can get for you, we can make a deal for sure. Yeah. Thank you again. Thank you. I think I've said that so many times, and that's it. I'm done. Thank you. Thank you for watching this episode. Please don't forget to like, subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram at NerdSmithing. And as always, don't forget to stay awesome, people.